Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another new edition of a review of the mass adoption of the previous day. My name is Giros Mufo and called Mofo Money, and welcome to Mofo Money TV. This is a very important day for us here in Douala, Cameroon, despite the fact that it's raining cat and dog out there, but we are trying our best to see that we can do our normal things as we used to do. So, welcome. Yesterday we had the mass adoption and as usual, the admin of TBC was there to give us more caution and more words on what we needed to do as far as the Kringle community is concerned. I'm joining my voice to the thousands of voices of the Kringle community to give you update of the Kringle community. Ceux de la communauté francophone, je veux donner votre revue après celle-ci. Je m'excuse, euh, la lumière a un peu traîné. C'est pour cela que j'ai aussi un peu traîné. So, power was off. So, power just came. That is why I'm a little bit late. So, we are just going to follow suit as we pull along. So, looking at the subject matter of yesterday, admin was very happy with the criminal community, and the first thing he talked about was KLOF is going to the moon. And KLOF, before you know it, KLOF is going to be $100 per KLOF. So that is what Amin was assuring us yesterday. And if you don't know what makes KLOF to go up, go and read the TBC private blog. I'll be showing you the blog and I'll be educating you on how to use the blog. You cannot be a millionaire without education. Being a millionaire is not an accident. So you must do what is necessary to become a millionaire. So do all your best to come up with the realities and come up with uh, the, the necessary information that will pull you along to become successful in the criminal community. The next thing that Admin talked about was the context. The context of yesterday was awesome, and admin was so glad with the explosive growth of the context. I think admin paid roughly we are around 12 people that have received the guarantee of $1,000 already, and India was on the top one. Why India? So we are going to examine that. And Ami went further to explain to us that we are changing lives. And changing lives, we should not see money or make money our master, but we should make our money to work for us. So these are the three different areas in which the admin of TBC talked about. He didn't talk about the the exchange, and somebody asked him a question about the exchange. I will tell you the answer at the end of this review. So welcome once more. This is More for Money. More for Money is my name in the criminal community. I'm the chief member helper, and it's always a privilege for me to come around with More for Money TV Plus channel on YouTube to give you the review of what the mass adoption was all about. So let's go into the meat and the substance of what took place in the mass adoption of yesterday. Let me share my screen and take you to the criminal back office, and let's try to detail out what the admin of TBC was talking yesterday about. Right here, we had uh, we had elements which give us the way ahead. So yesterday, admin went on to tell us that KLOF, as you're seeing today, will never be back to $25 any longer. KLOF, as we see it today, will continue to pull up till we attain $100. Before you know it, you will see KLOF at $100. So we need to do all
Hello
what
again.
is
Regardless if
necessary
this is your first
to
time
maintain
logging
our
on into our
positions
website or the millionth
and
time,
to
I'm here to
benefit
reassure you that we
from
can help
Caleb.
you
All
anytime
the
you need it.
people, the naysayers or the trolls that were trying
It
to
doesn't matter if you
distract
forgot your
people,
password
if you happen not to maintain your team,
or you're
you're going to
having
miss out. Because as we earlier agendaed, by next year, everyone that belongs to a team is going to receive his match according to the stipulations or according to the programming that has already been done. So K-Love is taking us to the moon, and we know, you know, the strategy that admin has put along for us to, for KLOV to take us to the moon. So right now there is no reason for someone to say that he or she is not aware of what KLOV is all about right now. And the strategy of KLOV taking us to the moon is in the Kringle back office. So if you go to the Kringle back office and you go to the private block, this is where the education of TBC is found. And going to the private block, you are going to have detailed information, and admin requests that leaders are readers. And for you to really win, you need to really be educated. And being educated is to know what is going on. You see, right here, see a very big mega reunion or mega family uh, explanation of Ghana unite around our family of currency. So the people of Ghana are organizing a mega event. Here is it. Some of the topics of to treat. Good news for TBC Ghana community. Important education on TBC Kelo Farm World, Gold Green Currency, Oinomi, BNB, Bitcoin, etc., and how to benefit from them. So you see here that we have a whole lot that is going out on this issue. How to make money with KLOV and TBC exchange every week. To receive over 100,000 next year, 2023, educate on how the gold green currency will bring massive merchants and change the story of TBC. Technical or update of account issues, answering all questions on the ongoing in TBC community. So this is a mega gigantesque conference that or a seminar that is going to take place in Ghana at T Habana come 9th of no, come 17th of September 2022, and this is going to be at 10:30 a.m. sharp, and you're seeing Caleb going to the moon. So, guys, this is what Amin is telling us, to educate ourselves and come to this blog to learn. And I was to take you to this track, which tell us how Caleb will move right where we are to getting to $100 according to the estimate of admin. Admin said, you work hard for your money, but how hard is your money working for you? So make your money to work for you. Making your money to work for you is the most interesting thing that you can do. So once you have KLOV, you're buying KLOV, your KLOV is going to work for you. If you're not in any of the things of the criminal community, this is the time for you to get on board, get educated. Being a billionaire or a millionaire is not by accident. So you get to get the education, work out, and go on with what is demanded from you. So these are the things that the admin of TDC went along to really expose as far as the price of KLOV is going. KLOV is breaking out and will go to $100. And talking about KLOV breaking out, what is the value of KLOV right now? Guys, look at the value of KLOV right now. This is not the value of KLOV. Let's try to look at the value of KLOV right now, and we are going to see how KLOV is breaking out. And we are going to sit up and get the reality of what is all about KLOV. So the reality is on our side, and we need to really benefit from it. Looking at the value of KLOV, you can see that what KLOV is really pumping, guys. Look at where KLOV is right now. Look. KLOV is at 48.2 dollars. So KLOV has already targeted $49.2. So we are almost half the price of KLOV, half the price of $100. So we are on the road to $100. So you can see right here that we are roughly at 48.2 USD as KLOV is going up. If you don't have KLOV, this is the time for you to buy KLOV. And you know the different opportunities that are offered in the Kringle community is for you to get GGR. I told you about GGR the last time. So if you don't have GGR, get KLOV and go to ggr.io and get your GGR. And if you don't have Farm War, get your Farm War, guys. This is GGR. So create your wallets, get your coins, and we are ready to go. As the poster was telling us the other way, it's going to be so huge in the Kringle communities. in months and years to come. 2023 is our year. And still talking on this same line, that 2023 is, so we have this mega concert that is coming. And Ami went on to tell us that what, guys, the contest is super explosive. You know, most of the time we are at the end of the month, and we know that what, at the end of the month, admin always pay the guarantee. The guarantee for some people that are coming new is to give $1,000, or they pay you $1,000 for being part of, or for being one of the people that happens to have gotten 150 referrals below you that have activated their account for the billionaire program. So having 150 referrals that have activated their account for the billionaire program gives you the guarantee to be paid $1,000. So looking here, you're going to see that right from here, from from this person, these are the people that are already paid, guys. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Means that $18,000 have been paid out, and these people have received. And India is topping the list with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So almost the 18, India has more than three-quarter of the people that constitute these people that are guaranteed. So $18,000 was paid to these people that have made the guarantee possible. And looking at the numbers in the criminal community, we are growing now like wildfire. Because if you go to look at the core team right now, you're going to see that the numbers are really making up. And since we are at the end of the month, guys, don't forget, since we are at the end of the month, don't forget to remove your bounties. We are today the 30th. So don't forget to remove your bounties, because if you don't remove your bounties at midnight today, the 30th of August, will be transformed to grains. I hope I'm making myself clear. Don't forget to remove your grains. So looking at the total number of the rotator, you see the rotator is 3,341 members. So guys, we are growing. And as I was saying, everyone that has bounties left, go to your bounty area this day before midnight and get your rotator or rewards or Binance bounties removed. Because if you don't remove your Binance bounty this time, by midnight is a rule. By midnight, your Binance bounties are going to be transformed to grains. So
Welcome
I
to your
hope I've
dashboard
made
inside of the
myself
Kringle
clear.
Cash.
So you see, I've removed all my bounties. So guys, go and remove your bounties. Don't leave any bounties there. So looking at this work, admin was also saying that the India that have topped the list, there is one person that in India is not even is a physical challenge somebody. And being a physical challenge somebody, that person has happened to make also 150 program active, and she has received $1,000 of guarantee also. So that is what was so marvelous with what we saw yesterday with the guarantees. And we were a little bit ashamed that we having all our elements and somebody that is physically challenged has that grace to be able to bring on board 150 new persons that get them their send button on and get to activate their account. So the reality is on our part to do as much. So all limitations are self-imposed. Why are you not making up to $1,000 of guarantee? And admin say as many as we can make the guarantee, he is ready to pay the guarantee. So wherever you are, please, please be part of this guarantee. And the guarantee is continuing, and a lot of people are trying as much as possible to be active right now in the criminal community, and we should do our best to come up and to let people know that we are really making it great with the criminal community. So this is time for us to really sit up and really make things to work out abundantly for all of us, because the reality is on our side and we are really doing a great job. So let's try as much as possible to make things be workable for each and everyone. And I mean, went further to tell us that you, as a leader, you have the potency to prove it out. And an opportunity was given to one of the ambassadors to expose his thought. And Ambassador Innocent Kweba earned $1,000, and he expressed his thoughts very, very greatly as far as this is concerned. This is the ambassador. Congratulations to you, Ambassador Innocent Kweba. He did something very excellent, and his name is on the list, and he was given an appreciation, and he appreciated the admin for giving him this challenge, and he has make up the challenge, and he is very thankful to the community of Ivory Coast and all the leaders in Ivory Coast to have really assisted him on making this possible. So limitations are self-imposed, guys. You can as well do your best. Ami went on to expose on the realities of the community by telling each and everyone that what you were destined to do something with your presence here on earth. That thing that you were to do, nobody else can do it. So TBC is changing lives. So you need to change lives wherever you are with with the community. So the reality is that we are educating people and giving them the necessary resources to change life. But Armin went on to tell us that you should not let your money control you, but you should have control over your money. And that was the ending note of which the admin of TBC concluded the training of yesterday. And he said he possibly may be not there on Wednesday, and presenter Carl and Chief Justice Mbe are going to be the ones to be there on Wednesday to cater for us and give us still updates and straighten us up on the different benefits that we have in the criminal community. And one last note before I leave, please, if you haven't done your send button test, please go and do your send button test, because if by the 1st of October your send button test is not on, you risk losing your place in the criminal community. Get to this place, read and take your send button test. It's going to give you the possibility not to be sent out of the criminal community. A word to a wise is sufficient. So take this opportunity and do what is necessary for your send button to be on. So these are the highlights of what we had in the mass adoption training of yesterday. And I'll be going to the French community to give them a boost and to give them updates on what took place in the meeting of yesterday. So, la communauté francophone, juste après cette live, je serai avec vous. Oui, vous allez dire, c'est en anglais et tout le consort. C'est le temps, le temps. Je n'ai pas eu le temps. J'ai commencé un peu en retard. Donc, retrouvez-moi quelques minutes après celle-ci pour qu'on continue à la langue française. Bonjour à tous les leaders qui sont là. Merci et quelques instants après. Bye bye pour l'instant. Bye for now.